Claudio, 14 wins in a row now, man. It's been quite the streak for you. Where do you think this performance ranks in your wins that you've had during this run?
Well, I think it's gonna send me to the next level, and I've been out for so many years, 3.5, and I just came back, and I have three submissions, so I think I deserve to be at the top 10.
Yeah, I think a lot of people forget before you had that time off, you beat Leon Edwards, who's now like a top contender in the division. What did you change during that time off? Was there a big difference to your game before the layoff and then after during this run?
I think now I'm training more smart, I came to Miami and I have such great coach and team behind me. And I have Conan, Marcos Parrumpinha, I have all that great coach and a great training camp. I think that's what's going to make the total difference tonight, That's what made the difference tonight.
For sure. What did you have to change during the switch of opponents? Obviously Cole wasn't your original opponent for this card. Did you have to make changes to your game plan and everything?
Not really, no. I think my game is for everybody. BJJ is for everyone. And that's what I deliver, submissions. BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for everyone. And I think my game, I can finish everybody, So I was so ready. I've trained so hard, I was ready for everything.
Does seeing Leon Edwards' success, and since you have a win over him, does that give you confidence, seeing how far he's gone and knowing that you beat him?
I always have confidence in myself. It's not only because he did well. I'm very happy for him. I've never been like trash talk him or something like that. But I know I'm better than all these guys. I know it's just a matter of time to be a champion.
And what was the layoff? Because you fought Leon and then you didn't fight for a while. What happened?
3.5 years. I had like 4 surgeries on my foot. I did in one go, And when I was ready to come back, I injured my arm. So I broke my tendon, my biceps tendon. I couldn't lift my arm. Yeah, it was painful, man. It was a tough time for me, It was like being in a jail. That's how I felt, being in a jail without bars, But I was just think about it. I was just mentalize, visualize. I wasn't in the cage physically, but my spirit was always there.
With all the time away, how do you balance wanting to make up for lost time with not pushing yourself too hard and rushing back in?
Excuse me, say again.
With all that time off, how do you find balance? I mean, obviously you want to get back soon, but you don't want to push yourself too hard.
Man, it was something crazy, I don't know even how to answer that question, but all I was thinking it was about to come back. And I'm a kind of a guy that always train 100%. I don't believe in training slow, but that break gave me a lot of knowledge about training, Sometimes when I feel my body so tired and I go to train, before I yes, I have to go training, yes, I'm this kind of guy. But now if I felt that way, I say, do you know what? I just leave the measurement to the side and I just relax, And I'll be ready to train next time.
You're working with ATT now?
Yes, I'm at America Top Team. I'm very happy and I feel blessed, The way they train is so smart. I'm learning every single day. And yes, man, I will be a totally different fighter now.
And Cole missing weight, did he say anything to you after the fight?
Well, he came and apologized, and I'm not blaming anybody. So I'm just so happy to fight, because it was a 10 weeks camp. It was so hard training, and if I didn't fight, man, I would go crazy, So I respect him. He's a tough guy. He's 11-1, all respect for him. I wish him the best.
Sorry, in a way, it's kind of good because you did make more money from it, right?
Yes, I hope I get the bonus, That's gonna be better money.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yes. From the missed weight, right?
Yes, I get some money from him,
And what do you want next for your career? Because you mentioned, you're on a streak and you want to reach that next level.
Well, man, I want that UFC promote me more, It's 5-0, and I'm a Brazilian guy that speaks English. I know I can talk with everybody. I know I can just speak and entertain with the fans, in English, and also because of my results, That's what I want. I want to be busy this year. I want to fight in December. Now I need a time to my family. I just be with my family 2 months this year, And my mom is like, hey, come on when you come home, that kind of thing. So yes, definitely that victory will bring me up.
You said you're always confident, but how much does being in the room with like Jorge Masvidal, Colby Covington, all those guys who are in your division make you feel you know where you stand in this division?
Man, I'm feeling great to learn from them, to train with them, you know. And my coach told me something a few weeks ago before that fight. He said, "Do you think all these guys here in my gym, they are blessed? They have something else?" No, they don't. They just come here and train, and that's what you have to do, you know. And that's what I'm doing. I'm coming to the gym, and I'm humble myself, you know. I train with people that beat me up. Sometimes I feel, oh man, I'm not. What am I doing here? So when I started camp at American Top Team, I want to be a pilot. I was like, oh yes, I was speaking with Dan Hardy, you know, and he asked me, what do you see yourself doing after the fight? I said, oh man, I'm gonna be a pilot. He said, no, I don't think so. I think you're gonna work for UFC or something. I don't think you can be a pilot, you know. And after like 3 weeks training at American Top Team, and I saw all the big names, they have like, in the camp, they have that face that like, oh man. I said, wow, I'm going through the same of these guys, you know. So that's what I'm doing, man. I'm just training hard, and I'm always confident, you know. I don't care, and I had situations when I'm on my comeback against Taleb. Nobody ever believed I would beat him, you know. When the first day I came to the gym, I was 106 kg, like massive, you know. And when I told the coach I'm gonna fight, I saw their face, you know, like, I don't know. And I think I was the only one that was believing me, you know. I don't mind to be an underdog, so I always break the people's mentality, you know. I don't care.
Is there a name at 170 you think makes sense?
Anyone, anytime, you know. I don't call people. As I said, my game, it can beat anyone. Just throw me the names and I will finish them. You know, especially big names, because I want to make records.
Claudio, how you doing, mate?
Hey,
Congratulations.
brother, thank you.
Obviously, I was really fortunate enough to spend some time with you at American Top Team. Got to see Livin's situation, and you were putting yourself right in the middle of American Top Team by staying there for X amount of time. I don't know exactly how long, but it was a good couple of months, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Will you be
almost-
planning on doing that again for the next fight?
Well, man, definitely. No, I came to American Top Team in 2016, so I had to have that break. And I'm so happy to be there, living in the dorms, you know. And that's the camp that I come out of my comfort zone. Man, I was just living there and just come downstairs to train and come back. Or maybe go supermarket to buy some food and cook. And that's what I did. I felt like a monkey, you know. I was just training. And in the middle of the camp, I was exhausted because only thing I was seeing was fighters and training. So they gave me like 3 days off, and I really didn't want to have that time. But they explained, and then, man, I'm more than happy. You know, I want to make all my camps at American Top Team. That's what I'm looking for. So, and maybe move down to Miami, you know. So I think that's the time, and I want to improve. I want to keep that constancy, you know. So I want to do. I don't want to have a camp and then have a time off and become huge again, and then have to do everything again, you know.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.